We're invited tonight. We're confessing, we're existing. Said what I said. I took the long road, but I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong, and it's fair. 'Cause I'm too young, and I didn't understand that you were one.
The voice of Jacksonville Pool. What is up, everybody? Here, Tim Jones here on behalf of the APA here for the 2026 Southern Shindig, and we are down to the quarterfinals. Top 8 in the building. Now, not all the top 8 has been decided yet, but match for Not on the Rocks versus Re-Rack Misfits is going on. Pool Ball Wizards waiting for the winner between Sticks and Racks versus Kevin's Angels. We're here watching the Rat Pack versus Floatown Shooters. And then last, but definitely not least here, LOFT playing the team that we just saw on the live stream here, straight out of Ricken. Final 8 teams are guaranteed $750 cash money. That is what they were playing for a moment ago. That's why I said that one match came all the way down to a big old $750 eight-ball here. By the way, shout out to Lexus. Thanks for the share. Ashton, appreciate the share as well. Thank y'all. Get your friends and family in here. Get the stream shared out. Show the love. Show the support. And we're waiting on them to get rosters going. And this matchup is a, if you will, a $500 matchup. Let me double check my notes here, but should be, yeah, $12.50 for third and fourth place. So they're guaranteed $750. They're trying to upgrade their prize package to $12.50. And good luck to both teams here. They got a little bit. They do this time around have a little bit more breathing room. It's good seeing some of the some of from both actually. To be honest with you here, ran in a couple other members from the Rat Pack up there from Bulldog's Bar and Grill, a pool I've been blessed to go up to and do some live streaming and commentary for in my wonderful travels around the world. And I know some of these people here from Flowtown Shooters. Been blessed to get to see them between Southeast Challenge and all sorts of different events. All right, rosters in. Goodness great, they wasted no time on that. I don't like it. I don't like that. Knowing exactly. Wow. 4-4-4-5-6. What a roster lineup here. Crystal, Ashton, John. Lori is the 5. Oops, sorry. One helps if I write these numbers. 1, 2, 3. Goodness gracious, my handwriting's horrible. And then Mr. Vaughn is the 5th. And there you go. Lexus, Candy, then Brandon. Lexus, Candy. Brandon,
Lexus 1, Candy's 2, Brandon's 3, James Rattery.
James Rattery is Brandon. Brandon.
Then Jamal is fourth guy, and then Brian James Greenway is the second player.
James Greenway goes by Brian. Perfect. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. All right. Let's see here. I'm assuming we're running to 23 here on both sides. Looks like we are. Let's see, 12, 15, 2023. Yes. And let's see here. 4, 4, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 23 for both. Race to 7 here in the quarterfinals. Joey, thank you for the share as well. Appreciate it, guys. First up, Miss Lexus versus Miss Crystal. And in fact, they lined up perfect for me. Lexus for Rat Pack there on the left, Crystal on the right. Lexus going to get the lag, get the break. 8-ball first. It's amazing thing. It's already 5 o'clock in the evening. And we got this and still 2 more matches left to go. Quarterfinals here. That's right. No, 360 Rails got out 2 rounds ago. They went up against a team we voted yes and lost, and that was the matchup to get into the final 16. All right, Miss Lexus with the break here. Going straight on 8-ball. Turn this one back down just a little bit. We can be a little louder in here. All right, here we go. Guys, don't hesitate now if you're coming on in for either of these teams and you know some friends and family need to be tagged. Don't hesitate, hit that app button, type in their name, show them the love and support here. Let's get a big stream going for these guys. Good smooth stroke there by Miss Crystal. There we go. I see some more of y'all coming on in, guys. Get the shares out. All right, looks like should be a ball in hand. Slices back to the table. And that's the 8 ball here towards the bottom half table, left-hand side above the 9 ball. Vince is already looking at the 5 ball right off the bat. I like that. I ain't mad at it. 2 and 6 kind of tied up a little bit here as well. Kind of. More so, I should say 2 and 4. Good stroke. Nicely done. Like it. Teams are getting to stretch their legs a little bit more. So we get on down to the final little bit here. Hey, Purge, not a problem, man. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you tuning into the stream again. Oh, pulls it on back. Nice shot. Yeah, as anybody having to say, don't hesitate to tag Mr. John Boutwell into the stream here. All right, Miss Lex is playing a little defense shot. Like it. Smart moves. Smooth stroke here on this 11 ball. May have eyes on the 9 afterwards. A little off kilter on the shot. That's 11 ending up in kind of center part table is not a bad thing for her. Nice little cheering from each side. I love the wonderful confirmations here of how each player is shooting from each team. Keep everybody cool, calm, and collective here. I will say, Slice here, or I'm sorry, Miss Crystal here, forgive me. We'll have her work cut out for a little bit just with how everything's lined with her stripes. Nice smooth stroke there by Lexus. Well played. Very, very well played. There we go. Again, hearing the team saying good shot. Giving her those praises, man. That's a good team for you. Love the cheerleading on the sidelines, chat. Guys, y'all come on in. Let me know which team you're supporting. Or there's a particular player on that team that you're really trying to praise here. Going a little back cut action, sending a force the round. Trying to lay the cue ball up table. Which the 4 wasn't quite there in the way of the 7, but I like the thought process here. Again, Alexa's skill level 3 versus Crystal's skill level 4. I like the lineup a little better for Flowtown shooters, though. 4-4-4, 3 4s in a row. You can, again, really just get nitpicky with, how your lineup is. And making sure they're in the best position. Good run potential right now. She's in gear. There we go. That's even better too. That 4 not coming off from that 7 might force the combo from Lexi's hand moment. Not say she can't make it, but might force it. There we go. She's looking at her option on her 14. There we go. Good shot. Very good run here. Everything goes clean. Should not be a bad hit. Well, it's a little different on the camera, but there we go. Good hit. Good attempt there on the 14. Miss Regina in there saying good shot to Crystal. Yeah, Crystal had a great run right there. Really did. I was kind of favoring solids and Lexus at first, and Crystal came through with a heck of a run and a half. She did really awesome on that. Really, really awesome on that. Chat, y'all being mighty quiet over there on the Facebook side. Let me hear you. Tell me which team you're cheering on. Not sure. I think Lexus may have been trying to get both of them a little out, but she didn't leave it easy though. I mean, the benefit of this placement here for Crystal is just the fact that she's gonna be shooting up table. She'll be above the 8 and be able to have eyes on 8 bottom left hand corner pocket. The downfall though is, I mean, 14's kind of in the middle. You got your choice top left, top right, and it's a bit of a long shot. Not impossible, just a tougher one. She hit it with great speed. Great speed. Good job getting onto the 8 first here from Miss Crystal for Flowtown shooters. All right, again, still a little touchy shot here on this 8. Nothing to worry about, but just a bit of distance. Good speed. Close. Nice try. Bobby saying, "Go Rat Pack." What's up, Bobby? How you doing, man? Miss Jeanette here. Nice shot, Crystal up in. There we go. Jeanette, welcome in as well. Glad y'all are here with me. Appreciate you showing the team's love and support here. Nice new stroke. Don't overroll this. Here, Team Rat Pack getting loud over there. Nathan there for Team Rat Pack. Let's go.
What?
A little more. She got it. She got eyes on it. That was a good try. Wasn't Miss Regina for sure. Heel over here for Team Flowtown. Let's go. It's a little raccoon pocket marker. 3D printed raccoon pocket marker by the look of it. I could be wrong, but looks like one. And a good out there. Rat Pack strikes blood first. It is a trash panda. Look at that. I thought I had it right. I love it. I love it. All right. Let's get things flowing here. Matchup numero dos. Miss Candy will be breaking for Team Rat Pack, and she's going to be up against Ashton. Miss Candy, skill level 3. Ashton, skill level 4. There we go. Jeanette in there cheering on Mr. Ashton as well. Let's go, indeed. Mr. Gina says, you got this, Ashton. Come on now. Be loud, guys. If y'all missed the last stream we just had, by the way, getting into the quarterfinals here. Good gracious. What an amazing ending. It is very, very well done. I mean, I cannot believe the comeback that Team Final Boss had against Strata Rican. Don't want to say all hope was lost, but it was definitely Strata Rican's game to win. And Final Boss came on through. Mr. Billy, what's up, sir? Tim the man, she's not tall enough to lift it high enough for the Billy, stop it. Someone tag I know this crew here knows Mr. John Boutwell from Bulldogs. Somebody tag him if y'all get a chance to, please, for me. I can't from the professional account. What a break. What a break. She just made those in order. 1 and 2 both down. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, she made the 1 and the 2. She did the break in order. Oh man. I love it. Bobby in here says, let's go, Rat Pack. Let's go indeed. Let's go indeed. Show the love, guys. Cheer on your teams. You know that's what I'm here for. And that's the 4 above the 8 there. Left-hand side of the 9. There you go, Billy. Thank you for that, sir. Oh, got a little love from the table. Nothing wrong with that here. Yeah. Yep. I love it. It's just replayed now on my YouTube side because I got the video pulled up for that as well. Seeing Miss Lexus trash panda there, she called it for her pocket marker. All right, great run from Miss Candy. Well done. Very, very well done. Ooh, tries to thin it. 8 ball sitting close to the left-hand side pocket as well. Billy, how are you and the family doing, by the way, brother? That's right. Any pocket available. That's right, Jeanette. That's right. APA right there. Well, I see Doghouse Bar coming in here as well. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Yeah, plenty of making coming into the chat now. Might be a good leave out of this. Yeah, definitely is going to end up sitting on top of the 9. Way to go. Tough leave here. All right, he's trying to look for kind of mid-level here, but I don't think he can go off the bottom short rail, and I don't think he can go off the top either. No, he's got enough room. He's got enough room. Oh, what a hit. Nicely done. Goodness gracious. I don't care where it gets left, man. That was impressive hit. He didn't get a ball in hand. Very well played. Tough one. That's right, Lori. Let's go Flow Town. Should have love here. Bobby was right. Yeah, it was a good leave. It was a very good leave. All right, just a little back and forth on the bank. Bit of a long distance shot. I love, man, Rat Pack and actually both sides. I can't just say Rat Pack. Flow Town shooters as well. Both teams being very vocal. Again, I love the cheerleading. This is huge right here. Oh, unfortunate scratch there with her cut. And the 4 is going to make it too. 4 went in top left-hand corner pocket. Big ball in hand here for Mr. Ashton. Question is getting from the 7 to the 8. Is he going to see a path to get back up there? Oh, he fires it, hits full into the 9. 9 needs to get out of the way. 9 gets right in the way. Very unfortunate. He hit that very firm, got right back up table. Very good try here. Looks like he's going to go for the 1 rail kick. Left hand long rail. Which I like. He doesn't have the right hand one. It's a good. Ooh, what a good one. He was close. He was really close. It's Candy back for the Rat Pack here. Timeout on the field. Nathan Miss Candy, skill level 3. Mr. Ashton, skill level 4. Representing the Rat Pack. Glad you're here with us. Mr. Gene's right. That was a good try. He was close. He was very close. He hit that really good without timeout being in place. Hit as good as he did. Almost making the 8 in the process, setting up where he still had an opportunity on the 9. Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. He did good. I should like this right here. This is one of those nice clear bridge heads. The same thing I have as my setup. Put it right there onto my break cue.
More excitement with 8 people on a team than on your phone.
Yeah, there is. All right, looks like a decent leave. A little tough for me to tell if he has enough of it to cut in that corner pocket, but don't know if he wants to go for that anyways because he'll be working his way away from the 9. So, chat, how's everybody's Sunday been so far? I hope everybody's well and blessed. I love it. After almost every shot, you got teammates saying something positive. I love it. There you go. Nice shot there on the 8. E-ball cruising on to the right-hand side. Tough to leave on that 9. So she may be going for the bank here. I don't know if she's going for the bank or the cut. Went for the bank. Sit it. Try to hold the angle pretty good by hitting it firm. National's going to have his opportunity here. Bottom right-hand corner pocket. Very, very good attempt there by Miss Candy. All right. Timeout on the field. Oh. You want to say, yeah, sorry about that, Freezing Ashton had a good attempt right there. Oh, good try. Good try by Miss Candy again. Steamroller, welcome back, sir. Welcome back. How you doing, brother? Steamroller, you weren't here for the last matchup, were you? Between Final Boss and Straight Outta Ricken? That was worth a rewatch, my man. Oh, unfortunate scratch there into the side. Steamroller, we are in the quarterfinals, sir. Final 8. Final 8. Every team now in the final 8 is guaranteed cash money. All right. Right Pack gets the second one here up 2-0. All right, here we go. Matchup number 3. We got Mr. Brandon here for the Rat Pack, skill level 5, and he's up against John, skill level 4. There you go. Steamroller's absolutely right. He says, no, sir. I had to fix a nail in the car tire. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Go back and rewatch the last stream, man. I promise you it's worth your while. Definitely worth your while here. Steamroller said, congrats to the Rain teams for making it in the money round. Ain't that right? Guaranteed at least $750. This is the round to upgrade that prize package to $1250. Yeah, Mr. Brandon for Rat Pack breaking against Mr. John. Good luck, gentlemen. Back to 8 ball. Here we go. All right. A lot of cluster there. A lot of cluster. And he will be stripes. Only one stripe fell. No solids. Give a quick little shout out here as well, just as a reminder for the teams remaining. We got 9 on the rocks here versus Re-Rack Misfits. Kevin's Angels, they're up against the Pool Ball Wizards, which we actually got to see the PBWs on stream before. We're watching this one here, Rat Pack versus Flowtown Shooters. And LOFT, Loft versus Straight Outta Ricken. So we've actually seen, let's see, Straight Outta Ricken. We're watching this matchup now, Pool Ball Wizards. We've seen a few. 9 on the rocks as well. We've seen actually quite a few of the members that are in the final 8 on the live stream already. What am I at now, Steamroller? I'm trying not to keep too close of an eye on it, but I'm just begging people to go hit that subscribe button on the YouTube. Trying to reach the big 1K. Careful with that. Ooh, small little miss right there. Should John back to the counter. Back to the table for the Flowtown Shooters. 993. Oh my goodness gracious, we're 7 away. 7 away from the big 1K here, guys, on YouTube. My goodness gracious, Rattles up there, top right hand corner pocket. And on Facebook, if y'all get a chance right there, I'm going to link it for you. Easier for you to be able to watch it on your big screen TVs if you like. But there's my YouTube channel. 7 subscribers away from the big 1K. Would love to hit it this event. It'd mean a lot to me. Nothing crazy yet. Not one gentleman over the other getting a little bit of the run here. Trying to come, coming close to that 5 in that side pocket. Good attempt. That's a tough cut. Hey, Steamroller, I appreciate it, brother. Also, chat, just a reminder, since there's some newer faces coming on in as well, don't hesitate to at or hit the share button if there's certain people that should be in the stream. Maybe some friends and family you don't see in the stream just yet to be able to support their loved ones. The main reason I do this right here is to get all your friends and family in the stream to be able to see you play pool. Right. What's that? 12 balls freed up a little bit. You still got the 10 and 15 tied up to the 3. 7 sitting over here left of that cue ball. Oh, he hit good on that. Hit really good. Got right through that window. Nicely done, John. Pull back on that quite a bit. Still not bad. Eyes on the 7 or the 4. Now, I kind of like leaving the 4 because 4 is playing blocker to the 14. Eventually, you're going to have to free it up no matter what. He's choosing to go ahead and do it now. So we got the 6, 1, 3, and 7 left on the table. 3 tied up there with the 2 stripes. Might have another little window. He's had no problem taking these on, so. Yeah, he goes right through that window. What a shot. What a shot. Very well done. There we go. Brandon's going to get his run going. What was that? 3 and, I think 3 and 10 is what's tied up here to the bottom left hand corner pocket. So it's both gentlemen's prime right now. That's right, Bobby. Tell him again. Tell him again. He's got some good opportunity here. It's just all a matter of those 2 balls right there at the bottom. I have no doubt both gentlemen can work out what's left and work on what they have. But timeout being called. All right, it's gonna have him play defense here. 15 to block access to the 3, and 8 should block access to the 6 if he hits this good. I think he got it. I think he got it. Smart move. Good timeout. Good use of a timeout. John back to the table here for Float Town Shoes, trying to get him on the board. Getting nitty gritty indeed.
I have it. I think a couple years I can't find it. Gave all those away. I usually get stuff like that, right?
Trying to curve the bullet. All right, ball in hand. Back over to Brandon. Good attempt from John there. He was definitely locked up a little bit. What a great lead. Very smart move. Very, very smart move from Brandon. Look at that. Try not to talk too much in between their shots, right? During their shots chat, just so you know. Good attempt there from John on the kick. Playing a little mud ball. There you go, Bobby. Steamroller saying as well, definitely smart defense. 100% was. 100%. We said it before. I'll say it 100 more times, chat. Defenses win championships. And it holds true. Plenty of proof on that. It's like calling for a shot to be watched here. Tens left of the 3. It's going to be a clean hit. Brandon's doing good working through this rack. Just played it very smart. Very, very smart here. Yeah. I think he just had to deal with the viewpoint from the other way there. Steamroller is all it had to deal with, I believe. There we go. Yeah, as long as he doesn't get blocked by the 6 at all, he'll have eyes on the 8. So focus on this 15. About to say, I'll just make sure it goes by the 3, but looks like it has both corner pockets as an option. So good attempt. Good attempt. May not be a bad leave there. He left John where he's close on top of the 3. John can play this good though. He can hide with the 8. There we go. Keep on needs to stop. Smart move there. Smart move. Let's go. He says, I'll see your defense and raise your defense. Love seeing it here. Good battle between these two gentlemen. Yeah, Steamroller. I definitely hear you. I definitely hear you. Good hit. All right. Might be time to do a little pedal to the metal here. Timeout being called now. Definitely, Jeanette. Give him some love there. Give him some love. He's got a chance right here. Might be a little bit more work on the leaf for the 6. Psycho Bond. I didn't think it went by properly. All right, Mr. Brandon, back to the table here. Eyes on the 15. Top right hand corner pocket here. Good aiming method. Oh, he goes to drive it in there. Ends up making John 6 ball. So both gentlemen now with 1 ball left on the table. Lila says you got this right. Rat Pack, who's he going against? With Flowtown Shooters, that the gentleman up there on the table here is John Skank. Skill level 4. So Brandon skill level 5, John skill level 4. Oh, good attempt. Good attempt. And looks like 3's playing blocker. Oh, that's a good thing you did, Steamroller. Steamroller on the YouTube side said that he'd called for a shot we watched before, and it was such a clean hit. Didn't realize how clean it was. Apologized profusely to the girl he's playing, and she was not bothered by it at all. Yeah, that's why. I mean, you can't get bothered by that kind of stuff. It's all gravy. You know, even if somebody ever were to try to do something intentionally, it only, it's only sharking if it works. So, like, who cares? Don't let stuff bother you. One rail kick here, top short rail. Drives right on by it. Good attempt. Ball in hand here, back to John for the Flowtown shooters. And he's trying his best here to get them point on the board. There we go. Set up really good for the 8. Good attempt on it. It'll definitely get one of his best opportunities here with the way he rolled. I'm actually kind of glad he didn't roll much further because if he was tree topped over the 15, that would not be comfortable. See Miss Lori over here for the Flowtown shooters getting ready to be up on the table. She's matchup number 4. And a good out. Good match between Brandon and John. John finally getting Flowtown shooters on the board. Again, big rack right there. Difference between a 3-0 and a 2-1. All right, matchup number 4. Jamal will be coming on up. Skill 05 against Miss Lori. Skill 05. Little even Stevens here. All right. On to 9 ball we go.
2-1.
Yep, 2-1. We got a battle on our hands now. There we go. Miss Lori and Jamal shaking hands before their battle. Love it. Love the sportsmanship. Miss Kayla in there screaming in chat, "Let's go, Mom. Let's go, Mom. Let's go, Mom." There you go. Show her the love. Good luck to both of them here. Here we go. Slowly loading up on some bottom here, hitting straight into it. Pulls the 1 ball right over into the left-hand side pocket. And that 4 is going to finish out right in front of that bottom left-hand corner pocket. Two balls on the break. And the run is on. Salsa 5's got room past the 9. One to the 4's no problem at all. That's really all a question on the 5. A little too far over for the cue ball. There we go. Didn't overdo it, though. Mm. Wow. Wow. Goodness gracious. Hold on here, chat. I want to see that again. I don't even think early 9 was possible here. And he went with the, say, going for the 5, driving on by. He went for the carom off the 5. Golly, I didn't even see that as a possibility. I wasn't even looking at that, chat. I'm disappointed in myself on that one. Very, very good attempt there. Impressive by Mr. Jamal. Golly, what a miss on my part. Chat, y'all probably sitting there screaming at home. Go for the early 9. Go for the early 9. I'm sitting here eating my popcorn, not even paying attention to it. I'm like, does it drop past the 5? No, unfortunate hit on the 6. Ball in hand. Yeah, he's got to swing for that 5-9 combo. 9 sitting too close to the corner pocket. There we go. Good out by Mr. Jamal. 3-1. Well played. What a shot. All right. Last matchup of the 5 before we reset and go right back into the first round matchup again. We're going to have Mr. Brian, skill level 7. Big dog coming in here versus Mr. Levon. Rainbow over there racking. Brian over there to break. Here we go. Yeah, you got to take a shot at it, Steamroller. I loved his carom off that 5. That was impressive. Like I said, I'm just disappointed in myself. I don't have a problem calling myself out. I'm disappointed I didn't even see the carom to the early 9. He was close. I mean, he was ridiculously close. He hit it good. You had to, you had to thin the paint off of it. So, had to thin the paint off of it. Oh, keep ball almost scratching right hand side pocket, but comes on out. One stripe on the break. Yep, starting with the 14, getting a bump out, moving the 15 out of there. Oh, 6 unclip right back up there to the 12. Let's see if he looks at the whole table here. He might be treetop, but he has some eyes on that 11. All right, not a bad leave. Rambo back to the table here on the 1 ball. Right hand side pocket. Nice little breakout using the 8-5. I want you to this. I would look at that top left hand corner. Hits it though. Oh, good try on that right hand side pocket. These valleys are primed to go after that second ball break. Yeah, they are. Yeah, you definitely should be going for it. If it's a break you're comfortable with, there's very little reason why you shouldn't be going for it. I definitely agree. Interesting here, playing defense. Try not to overhit it so that way it stays up behind everything. Was that the 4, 13, 4, 13, 12, and 6 that's over there on the left hand side? It's all grouped up with each other. There you go, Jeanette. Show him the love, too. Show Miss Rambo the love. Good shot. Oh, man. Just a little follow there. Seeing it spinning on in. I was thinking the same thing, steamroller on it, but I didn't say nothing about it. It does no good if I call it that, anyways. He's trying to get an angle there. Yeah, trying to get an angle to break out the mess. Not mad at that at all. Good use of a ball in hand. Just trying to adjust this perfectly here on this 9. Just have the right angle. I feel like he's a little short on it. See if that clips on in. Oh, comes right under behind it. Good shot. Nicely done. Nice done. Steamroller, Mr. Brian for the Rat Pack skill level 7. Flowtown Shooters, Mr. Rambo, skill level 6. There we go. So I say I don't know if we can say it's 15 to be above the 8 and to the 8 bottom right. If so, that is definitely a run, but it may not be an option for him right now. A little bit of a run to do to get this, though. Just a little bit of a run. And if that 2 wasn't so close to that 8, it'd be a little different. Yeah, Candy Kiss, you're right. I was saying the same thing you guys were. It's just not always worth it to say it. There we go. Nice job letting stroke out. Shooting down from below the 11 or 13 here. I'm sorry. Should yield him back up table a little bit. Right. Well, he's on the 4 a little bit, but I think he's fine to where he can still get the 8. Yep, on the bottom right-hand corner pocket. If Brian gets this here, Rat Pack be up 4-1 right now. That's a great out. Well done. Very, very well done by Brian. Nicely done. Rat Pack up 4-1 in the first round of 5 matchups here for the team captain style tournament. We go right on back. Miss Lexus coming on back to the table here. She'll be breaking for the Rat Pack. Skill level 3. Back up against Miss Crystal Huffman, skill level 4. And I'm back. Chat, y'all behaved a little too well while I was away. I'm just disappointed. There's no confetti poppers or streamers going on. Y'all are being way too serious here in chat. Come on now. I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you guys. Miss Lace is back to the table here. What's that? A 6-2-7 down there, top left. 3 and 8 over here towards the bottom left. Yeah, a little work to be done on this. Gonna have to see some combos probably happen. Good smooth stroke 4 by Miss Laces. Kind of worried about what the lead would be if the combo's taken there for the 3-8. Good try. Oh, she gets it. She gets it. It was a little off kilter on it at first, but not bad. This was the worry I had. I thought the 3 was going to drift over. Even though she has a shot on the 3, get to the 4 is going to be tough. A little disappointed in that shot, but it's okay. It's all good. Oh, what a shot. Wow. That's impressive. Hey, Ashton, welcome back from league. Hope you had a blessed time. Hey, Miss Jenny. Welcome on back in. Saying good luck to the rest of the teams. It was a pleasure getting to have you on stream, by the way. There we go. Nicely done. Way to take your time here for, well, having to wait your turn for getting back to the table here, and good way to show up. Good eyes here on the 6 ball. Top left-hand corner pocket. Fires it. What a great shot. Nice dunk. He was going to come right back up a little bit and vert to the right. Beautiful. That was a good try by Miss Alexis there. Very, very much so. She is definitely showing up and showing out for a team. Kind of 50-yard line here on that cue ball to the 9. A little bit of a tougher leave here. Which way you going with this, chat? Let me know down in the comments below which way you going with this. Jeanette, yes, it was. Very much so. She went to the top right-hand corner pocket. I like that. And hey, if you're going to miss, it's a great leave. Look at that. Good separation from the cue ball to the 9. Not leaving your opponent with anything easy. The only way you wouldn't is if you ended up rattling in the pocket. So Ash said he would have went with the side shot. Jeanette, side shot. Back to that bad boy top right-hand corner pocket. But also there is something to be said about going with what you're comfortable with. All right, timing on the field for Miss Lexus. Got to watch out for the hero shot here. Hero shot usually will get you in trouble on this one. That was a nice lead, wasn't it? Smart play. I love seeing the fact that Crystal's over there talking with her team too while their timeout's going. It's a good thing to be doing, getting prepped. Pay attention to what they're telling their player to do. That way you kind of got a good plan going forward. I feel like he's telling her to send it. Let's see. Oh, if it slows down. It did not. It opened up for that side pocket. If that slowed down a little bit, would have stuck on that rail. She had it. That was a good defense. There we go. Good out. Flowtown shooting out of this yet. 4-2. Ashton saying on YouTube side experience has taught me that I rattle that and leave it in the pocket. If I play side, it's at least leaving the pocket. So you've had more experience with rattling it in the corner pocket. And so that's the reason why you go the other way. Then the side of the 9 on the right, pull the cube out. Yep. You can definitely go that route. I'm not mad at the one that they just went after. It's still not a bad defense. You know, could have had a bank and stuff, but it was good. Good. There you go, Mr. Nat saying, way to go, Miss Crystal here. Julie, same thing. Lila there calling out both of them, saying, good job, girls, definitely. Hey, Brent, what's going on, sir? He said, what's up, Tim? What's up, sir? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, brother? Eric says, awesome. You darn Skippy, this is awesome. You darn Skippy. All right, matchup 2 back in full swing here. We got Ashton for Team Flowtown Shooters break in against Miss Kim. Where'd that cue ball go? That's $5, sir. Trying to take out the streamer and commentator chat. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw the cue ball fly to me, okay? I can dodge that a little bit easier. I can't dodge other things. Corner is better for defense for sure. Just never works out for me. Yeah. Prince is doing good, working and watching. Gave me something to do tonight. There we go. I'm glad I did. Well, you're in for the tail end of this, man. We're in the quarterfinals, so final 8. Teams are trying to upgrade their prize package now, is what I like to call it. Every team in the final 8 is guaranteed 750 smackaroos. Trying to upgrade to the 1250, then at least 2,500, and then $5,000 for first place. You heard me right. Out of 47 teams, one team will take home $5,000. Crystal coming in for a vengeance here. Kind of popped up on that a little bit. Trying to get a lot of power out of it. Don't blame her though. I feel like she's just coming on back to the table, ready to go after this. Tebow over there on the Facebook side saying, "Let's go Rat Pack." Show 'em love. Rat Pack's got a nice little lead, 4-2. Flowtown Shooters really still trying to keep it in perspective. 2 racks difference again, not a big deal. 3 seems to be the magical number. When one team breaks away 3 ahead, that's kind of yielded the. In fact, I think every time on stream that has yielded the champion each time. There's been one almost exception to that rule, and it was the stream just a moment ago. Which team was down 4 racks? It was 2-6. Came back hill, and the team that was down 2 actually had first dibs on the 8 ball after an amazing defensive battle. That was Team Final Boss. They came very, millimeters away from winning. It was good. Robin says, Flowtown coming back, you darn Skippy. Love to see it too from a stream perspective, without a doubt. Chad was on stream here with me a little while ago, and we were talking about that, and we were like, yeah, you don't want to, those 7-0s and shutouts are just, man, I mean, every once in a while, you're like, all right, cool, shutout. But the fun ones, the memorable ones, are the ones that end up going hill thriller. What a cut by Ashton. Good Lord. I'm sitting here running my mouth. This boy's running around the table. Doing good. Taking an extra second here, wipe down his cue. Going for the side pocket. Kind of slow roll this. Good speed, just off on his angle. He had the right speed though. He's going to have that 13 there, right hand side pocket. Probably would have been lined up with it just beautifully, and an 8 bottom right. He's going to start off her run with that 4-ball top left hand corner pocket. Steamroller, great question here. Rat Pack is a Georgia team, North Georgia. Mr. Billy Brantley was in the stream earlier. That's from his area. And then the Flowtown Shooters from South Carolina. That was a nice cut though, Jeanette, wasn't it? He had that 9-ball. He was just, barely off on it. It was a good run though. It was very impressive. Oh, small miss there on that 3. So Crystal's mad about it. Or Candy, I'm sorry. I definitely just said Crystal. Sorry. Miss Candy. Bill saying he's still here. I'm glad to see it, brother. Hope you're well and blessed. Like I said, man. Hope the family's good. Love it. We've had a great weekend of good support from the league operators. All right. Going to go with the 9 left-hand side pocket. I like the timeout there. I think that was a good use of it. Probably this thing needs a little bit more distance to be able to get over some. Yeah, it died out on him. That timeout should have been used to give him a little better positioning here where the cue ball could have rolled forward a little more on him. That 13 doesn't go by that 8 by the look of it. No, ends up getting in the side pocket. All right. Mr. Ashton here will be on the 8 first for Flowtown Shooters here. Gene over there in stream here saying, let's go Rat Pack. Man, you guys are showing up, man. I love it. Love it. Love it. Great chat today. I went for the bank. Let the angle open up just a little bit. Scanner's got to play this smart now. Got to play it smart. Don't want to leave that cue ball down there on the bottom half of the table. There we go. Going for the 7 to start the run. Actually, I don't mind her going after 7 and the 5, to be honest with you. Eric said I taught Ashton that. Hold on, which one? Which shot you talking about there, Eric? You talking about the random making the left-hand side pocket? Oh, hitting a little hard. Yeah, that's right. John over here supporting Ashton from his team, saying take your time indeed. Go with that top right-hand corner pocket. No, cue ball crosses over. Oh, man. Hunter, not the finals yet. The quarterfinals, my friend. Top 8. Final 8 teams of the 2026 Southern Shindig here at Starcade Billiards. Over in Fort Walton Beach, Florida here, where we had snow today. It's wild to think about that, man. Wild to think about that. Rat Pack will be up 5-2 right now. And the opposite is true of what the race is. It's a 2-5 race left in the battle. Yeah, if he hit it a little hard and cue ball across its happy butt right on over to that top right-hand corner pocket. So, up next, matchup numero trace, back at it again, in which we got Mr. Brandon, skill level 5. And then he'll be back up against John, skill level 4. Eric says I taught him that too. No. Eric, we got to work on what you're teaching Ashton. I like it. I like it. That's funny. Oh, what a pop. 9-ball was heading to the corner. There we go. Tebow saying, come on, Brandon, you got this. Let's go, Brandon. Let's show the love. Good luck to both. Yes. For Team Rat Pack over there versus John. John at table right now. Ball left-hand side pocket. Smooth all day long. Would have been nice if the cue ball crossed over a little more. Open up for that bottom left-hand corner pocket for him. A little tougher of a leave. Could go for the early 9. Not a good option, but it's there. He's trying for it. He was trying for it. That was not going to be easy early 9. If he got it, that'd been amazing. Eric, I appreciate your funniness though about Ashton and teaching him some of the shots. I like it. Oh man. Guys, 5 subscribers away on YouTube from a big 1,000. I got a favor to ask of y'all. There's over 45 of y'all on the Facebook side right now. If you can get a second, hop over to the YouTube channel. Same name, Voice of Jacksonville Pool. If you need me to link it, let me know. Hit that subscribe button here. Trying to reach the big 1K, 1,000 subscribers here from this event. Got some good cheers going on over there across the room. Heard a big old shout of an OMG and a bunch of claps happening. Oh, John pulling back on that quite a bit on that 2-ball. Yeah, Ashton said, knew we needed a bridge there. Right, cue ball rolling on back down here towards the bottom right-hand quadrant. Yeah, it didn't look comfortable. Yep. Yep, he paid the price. He paid the price, that ball in hand. Oh, good try. 4-ball came very close to that top right-hand corner pocket. Not bad at all. I can win and subscribe, Lila. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. Thank you, seriously. A huge opportunity here for Mr. Brandon. Good speed. We'll get this on down. Oh, just a small miss off that top left-hand corner pocket. Yeah, and I was on the 5 all day long. I probably would have, especially where he's at, I probably would just pulled down on it, hit that 5 straight in, take a little bit of a cut shot on the 6, and then a little bit of a tougher cut on the 7 potentially, but he had some opportunity. This is a great place to be here with this 5. Just don't overshoot this. You don't need the cue ball going all the way down. There we go. What a nice shot. Well played by John. Good cut. Here we go. Tougher cut here on the 7. Rainbow coming to the table here, calling timeout. Hey, Lila says my $2 is going to subscribe also. Let's go. Appreciate that. We're going to hit that 1,000 tonight. Let's go.
You're up.
I was thinking 7 and a 9 too. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a hero shot, though. William, that's a great question. I'll tell you what teams are still in it and where it lists them from being here. Nine of the Rocks Jim Road team from Florida, the Re-Rack Misfits, Miss David Birdshaw, that's a Florida team as well. Kevin's Angels, Donald and Joy Haddocks up in Georgia. Pool Ball Wizards, Mr. Jim Rowe again from Florida. We're in this match right here, Mr. Billy Brantley's Rat Pack. That is North Georgia. Richard and Regina Johnson for the South Carolina Flowtown Shooters. Loft LOFT, that's Cassius, Cassie and Megan from Florida. And straight out of Rankin is over there, Savannah side. That's Thomas and Cassie Laughlin. Eric, stop it. My belly looks bigger on camera. You cut it out. David, hopefully you heard me. I just went through the list of the final 8 teams that were left. Oh, good try. That was the shot. If he keeps on rolling, it's gonna leave John hard. Not nearly as hard though. Had it went up. All right, guys. Teams left in the battle here. 9 on the Rocks from Jim Rowe's side for Florida. Re-Rack Misfits. That's Miss Debbie Birdshaw's team from Florida. Kevin's Angels. Donald and Joy Haddocks from Georgia. Good try on that 9. The Pool Ball Wizards. That's Jim Rowe's team from Florida. Rat Pack, who we're watching here, Mr. Billy Brantley. That's North Georgia, Macon area. Flowtown Shooters, Richard and Regina Johnson, South Carolina. Team Loft, LOFT, Cassie, Cassius, Cassie, and Megan Warder from Florida. And straight out of Rickon, that is over in the Savannah area for Thomas and Cassie Laughlin. Oh, it might be frozen. You got to call it frozen, though, for the frozen rule to apply, chat. You got to call it frozen. Can't magically be like, I think it was frozen. You got to ask. You got to call it frozen first for that rule to apply. Very, very important. If you guys can't come to an agreement whether it is or is not frozen, then you can get a third party involved. All right, so that's my 8-ball team, Brandon and Randy. Let's go. Let's go. I like that, Lila. Goes for the side pie. Just way too hard on it. John's going to have his opportunity here. His team in the background. Let's go, John. Going to have his opportunity here on that 9. Not sure if he's going to go for the cut or the bank here. Going for the bank. And gets it. Nicely done. Flowtown Shooters still keeping it within 2 now. 5-3 in favor of Rat Pack. Next matchup, Mr. Jamal back at it here for the Rat Pack. And he's up against Miss Lori. Here we go. That is right, Steamroller here. I wasn't going to bother with it and link it, but we're so close to the end. I didn't mind calling out, but that is absolutely right. It is in CompuSport for those that wish to look it up. APA Southern Shindig 2026. I said I just wasn't going to bother with it. There's only 8 teams left. There you go, Miss Regina saying, way to go, Flowtown Shooters. Good job, John. Yes, it was. Nice shot indeed. Good little bank. Now, joke's on John here, though. It is Sunday evening now, 6:30 over here on the Central Side, and those banks are actually closed. I'm up again. Just mark me as the winner. I'll take a player on for real. Hilarious, by the way. The other Tim Jones is in here playing mini, so I keep getting called. Tim, you're up for a mini. I want to just mark me as the winner. I don't lose behind the screen. Way to go, Flowtown here. Let's go, Jamal. I probably didn't spell right. It is Jamaal. Just 2 extra A or 2 A's in there. Regina saying, get another 8 on the break there, Lori. I bet she'd love it. She would have loved it. Well, not with the scratch right there, but wouldn't have loved it. Wouldn't have loved it this time around, I should say. All right. Jamal with ball in hand. Behind the head string. Okay, in the kitchen, if you will. Gonna start off with stripes there. All right. It's gonna be a tough run because the 14 ball for sure. That's right, Robin. Tell Miss Lori to do her thing. That's right. Show her the love and support. Miss Lori, no stranger to the live stream, that's for sure. Trying to get the breakout. 8 just gets a little closer to the 14, making things tougher for him for the run. There is a very thin window for that 10 ball. This is what I call a Tim Jones extraordinaire shot. Love threading the needle on these. It's tough though. I mean, it's a very touchy shot. He was close. He was close. 10 ball rolls on downhill, close to the 2. Lila asking about how many more subscribers for the YouTube side. Let me check, Miss Lila. I appreciate you doing it. Yep, 2 more left to go. Chat, if you feel so obliged here. I need 2 more subscribers to the big 1K for YouTube. Also, we're live on my YouTube channel as well. So feel free to join in. Got a lot of live streams coming up here in a row. Got Jacksonville APA's 9-ball triangles next, followed by Jacksonville APA's MVP tournament. And then last but most certainly not least, Jacksonville APA's women's and ladies championship qualifier. 3 more weekends worth of live streams for you guys coming up. I dare say, even though Miss Lori has more on the field here, it's kind of favors her just because where the 14-5 situation's at. If that breaks apart and Mr. Jamal gets back to the table here, then it'll probably go in his favor. But it all boils down to that. Alley is amazing. Still so many people in this pool hall right now, and yet it has gotten so quiet. Cue ball is still rolling. Gone. Gosh darn. Oh, darn it. Hate to see it. Oh, stop that. I'm going to take you all to church. Goodness gracious. Oh. At least Miss Lori's in good spirits here. Jamal trying to figure out what to do with that ball in hand. I said, 14's the problem, man. 14 is a big issue. Eric, thank you so much for the subscribe as well. Cost you guys nothing. Cost you guys nothing but just a moment of time, so I appreciate y'all. He is going to send the 10 on downfield. It goes a little further past the corner pocket. They're sitting on the top short rail. And he's going to bury up Miss Lori there on top of the 2 a little. Yeah, that was an unfortunate scratch there. Or Eric, sorry. I'm out by Mr. Rambo on the field here. I was actually having her do a 1 rail kick, trying to send it to the top left-hand corner pocket. All right. Still not going to be a bad leave. 5 and 14 aren't broken apart. Excuse me, aren't broken apart yet. It's not bad at all. This is when we start playing chess here. That's what this is, chat. This is another one of them good battles between two good players. There you go, Jamal with a nice shot here. Get on up table that 10 ball. Now, there is an opportunity here for him to break into this. It's going to be a little tough to get it, but there is an opportunity here. So for our team, I see no score sheets turned in to get us our final 4 yet. Good shot. He gets on back down. Doesn't end up breaking into it. Trying to go for the defense here. Open up the 5. He's trying to be below the 8 as you saw him point. Pop ball right hand side pocket to top left. Come off the top short rail back down. You got to get in the window for the 8 bottom right. Run is definitely on. It's all about just performing here. It's like she is maybe a little above where it was that's needed to make that happen. She may end up on the right hand side of the 8 ball now at this point. I like a little bottom right here on this one. Or bottom left, sorry. I definitely said bottom right, bottom left. Oh, blocking up access to the bottom right for Jamal. Jamal should be able to get a favorable bump into the 8 from here, though. Yeah, if you can do this, get a nice little bump to that 8, maybe send it close to that right-hand side pocket. I like it. I like his tangent line. If he moves that Q over a little bit further left here, he's running into that 8 ball. Oh, no. He's worried about ends up jumping the cue ball a little bit. Back to Miss Lori here. Mm-hmm. Definite nerves. 8 ball moved. That should be ball in hand. I guess they didn't see it as players, but 8 ball definitely moved. Okay, she caught it. Yeah, unfortunate scratch here at the tail end of this one. He's got to put a lot of follow in this. And he's on the rail. This is a long distance shot. I don't know if I'd be going for this one, to be honest with you, chap. I don't like a lot of these with the force follow personally, but now honestly, if you draw pretty much a line anywhere from about even the side pocket to the 8, that's going to give you an opportunity on it. So you kind of want to be in that triangle. If you draw a line from the 8 ball to the side pocket, left hand side pocket, shade down, that's kind of the line you want to be in. A little bit more forward. He's in there. He's in the zone. Let's get them on the hill. Big deal for Mr. Jamal. See what I'm saying? Go to the side, go a couple rails. I probably would have come off, go for the top left-hand corner pocket, come off the top short rail and back down. But again, I like those shots. I'm normally actually a really big fan. I don't know why. It felt like such a distance. The Rat Pack on the hill. Good shot indeed. Nicely done. Nicely done.